Okay, my name is Jim Hall with TPIS. I'm the general manager, generally kind of oversee everything happening in the shop and make sure everything is running as smoothly as it can. I would say my favorite kind of work is engine tuning, things like that, optimizing a specific combination or making sure engine or car is performing as best as it can. We manufacture our own performance parts for generally the TPI, LT, and LS vehicles, whether it's a Corvette, Camaro, Firebird, Cadillac CTS-V, the GM trucks, and then other vehicles that use those same engines. We also make some marine performance parts. We have an engine shop, machine shop. We have a engine dyno, chassis dyno, consulting work for race teams and things like that to help them get the most out of whatever they're racing, mostly road racing. We have a long history of engine building, fuel injection calibration, and things like that. We can help a lot of different customer types in that arena. I would say my favorite smell would be exhaust of an engine that's burning race fuel. Yeah, that's a good smell. I wish they probably do make a candle that smells like that, but I should maybe find one. When I have spare time, I really enjoy just spending time with my family. My son races karts, so we spend a lot of time doing that. He does really well at that. My daughter is a nurse, or sometimes she'll come to the racetrack with us. She's also a very excellent driver, but doesn't really get a chance to do that. I like cooking. I'm a pretty good cook. I would say barbecue is probably my best work. I really enjoy building like metal sculptures and things, welding. When I can, I like to go racing myself. I usually try and do that quite a bit in the summer. Sometimes we'll go to a different state in the winter time since there isn't much to do in Minnesota when it's cold. I would probably say Road America. Road America is a beautiful track. A lot of trees, elevation change, a lot of history. I have become attracted to the late 70s or the early 70s, late 60s Trans Am racing, and I love road racing. A lot of the cars back then looked like the car that you raced or that you drove to work. So I just really like Road America. There's other tracks I've been to, but that's my favorite, and I'm sure a lot of others will agree with me. I love Steely Dan. I love good music that's well produced, performed, and written. I would probably say Kid Charlemagne, just because it's a really interesting story, but it makes perfect sense. You don't have to think too hard about the lyrics. It would be a tie, I think, between a Lamborghini Miura and a 1970 Penske Donahue Trans Am Javelin. An AMC guy too, so I really like that car, but Mark Donahue and Roger Penske just always did a heck of a job with whatever they were handed. The Lamborghini Miura is a really neat car to me because it looks like no other car, and it was kind of the onset of performance for Lamborghini. A lot of the other cars of the era, supercars if you want to coin that term, even though that term was later on, just didn't quite ooze the style and sound that a Lamborghini Miura has. So those are probably the two that I would. I like working with customers, my customers, because I have a lot of great customers. They let me let us do what we do best. And that is giving you either a part, whether you order a part or an engine or the whole car, whatever. If we work on do a car project with you, it's made to work, and that's really the focus. You might see somebody else's engine or whatever make 800 horsepower, but it doesn't drive very nice or perform well, but it makes a big dyno number. We're more about the complete package or total performance of the whole deal.